All right, hey guys, how's it going? All right, let me get everything kind of up here on my screen that I need. Not all that over there. Let's get that over here. Okay. Let's see. There it goes. All right, looks like my screen is over there on the game now. Good. All right, here we go. All set up and ready. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome in to the first stream for the Crown Falls finally of 40. This is like the 43rd episode this will be, I believe. And we are finally doing a live stream. Be a couple of hours. Just I've got a lot of little work I want to do, and a lot of people have been asking for this, so I want to jump in here and do a few things. I know it is kind of early for a stream right now. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Hey RHA. Okay. Are you talking about when I do this kind of stuff right here? How I'm panning around like this?
Little fish
Let's
are
see.
careful who they swim.
Yeah, YouTube's got some lag to it and everything. I've got a bit of a lag going on here. My latency is fine. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, oh, okay. So that is on my middle mouse button. Let me go to my controls here. I've changed all of my controls. So that's probably what it is. Let me go see if I can find the control for you real quick. These are all the select stuff. Oh, where was that? You know, there's actually not a there's actually not a control for it. So maybe the middle mouse button for me just pans the camera around. Because there's no control for that. Huh. I guess I just started doing it one day and it just worked. It just happened and I never thought anything else about it. So I don't know what to tell you on that one. It's odd. I've always just used the middle mouse button to go around and everything. So I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery to me right there. If it doesn't work for you, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you if it doesn't work for you. So, anyways,
Very well.
can y'all hear the game okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Just want to make sure. My game sounds a little quiet here. Crank that up a bit. Yeah, no problem, RHA. Yeah, just check your settings on your mouse software and everything. Make sure, you know, you don't have it some weird bind on it that won't let it do anything in game. So, all right, let's dive into this mess right here. Kind of give you. I actually have been playing a lot here lately off camera. Something I haven't been doing in a while. Just trying to get some stuff fixed. All right, good. Glad everybody can hear me. I might be a little slow with the response for some reason. I've got the stream latency set to ultra low, which is supposed to be like real-time interaction, but apparently it's not exactly real-time, so I don't know what's going on. So I might be a little slow in responding, so just forgive me on that. I've been doing a little trade route management setup and everything, trying to get a few things fixed. I have a new trade route somewhere. Oh god, I don't even know where it's at. Where is it? There it is. I'm buying gold bars from Anne, and I also am picking up gold bars from Stockfisk. to help my gold bar situation because I need gold so badly. And I put in this guy right here, Goldsmith Gilbert. Lets my jewelers process gold ore instead of gold bars, just to try to alleviate the amount of gold bars I have to have. So I don't know. That may not work at all because now I need even more gold ore. I don't know. We'll see. Gold is just a pain. I hate it. I hate dealing with gold. It's just I despise it. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, that's not going to be the focus of this stream and everything. Production stuff. Some of y'all love watching me fiddle with production. I hate it. I honestly hate messing with production. I do. What I want to do is some redesigning. I'm not happy with the way the city looks. To be honest, the more I look at it, I hate the way my city looks. I think it looks a complete and utter just mess. So I just really want to get in here and tear stuff up and just move things around. I keep messing with this boulevard right here, this massive boulevard I created, and I hate this. This was trees and fountains, and then I tore it all out and I tried to make a plaza out of it, and I hate the plaza.
Your ship has returned.
So I think I'm going to change all that out. Yes. Give me my ships. I was going and picking up stuff from festivals and all the goodies from festivals. So I just want to change a bunch of stuff around. I want to redesign a lot of these areas, fix it up. I've got a bunch of pictures up on another screen right here from other people's cities where they've been building beautiful towns and stuff. And I really want to try to emulate that, or not really emulate, but use the inspiration from it. Because I don't know. Everyone says they love the look of my city. I think my city looks god-awful right now. I really want to change it. I think my biggest complaint is we don't have trees in plaza planters. And what I mean by that is, like, we got these right here with the Botanica that have the plaza tile on the outside and then a little thing in the middle. I want planters, trees in planters that I can use alongside roads and stuff. So we're about to do a whole lot of, I'm about to just do a whole lot of changing and shake up here because I'm not happy with really any of it right now. So, oh goodness gracious, where do I even begin? I think I want to first begin with, we've got this boulevard system running right down the middle here. This part has the train, and then the train forks off right here, and then it just kind of ends. I think I want to pull my boulevards on up and create some extra boulevards going through here. Same thing over here. I want to bring my boulevards on in and have have continuous major thoroughfares through the city. So you like the center portion with the World's Fair and the well, they're botanical gardens now, not museums. You know what? I'm gonna do that for her. But yeah, they're botanical gardens now, not museums. I did change them out to make them look a little. Just all the glass looks better to me. But I do like the mixing of homes. I think I said in a couple episodes ago, like this part of town right through here, this part of town right in here, these are my favorite areas. It's when I get into the investor and engineer areas that it just looks. It doesn't look good to me. It did not turn out the way I wanted it to look. So that's kind of what I want to work on, is getting like this up here that I built, and it's very compact, and I'm not very happy with the layout anymore. Like this right here needs some cleanup. This area right here. This over here is not bad. Needs a little better decoration. This over here is not too bad. Again, a little decoration and fixing up my plazas and my boulevards. Nimja says, "Hey all, finally some Titanic remodeling. Everyone in Crown Falls gets a paid vacation to the New World for 2 weeks until the mayor raises down the center and builds it up again." Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's about to be a complete and total mess around here. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey, Scott C. Good morning. Yeah, good morning from Portland, Oregon. That's early there. It's early for you. Yeah, normally I didn't want to do the stream this early, but this is like the only time I have to stream for like the next week, really. So it's the only time I had, so it had to make it work. Let's go do that quest real quick for her, so she will be cool. And it's just one of the puzzle quests, which is just got to find the bears and wolves on her island, so it's pretty quick and easy. Little quick extra money. Come on, click on the wolf. Click on a wolf. Where's a bear? Give me a bear. There's a bear. There. Good deal.
What can I say but thank you?
Good deal. Okay, make sure I
I
just
am
don't have
so
any other
happy
quests
someone could
anywhere
help us.
else before I get buried up in this. 10 a.m. in Florida. What part of Florida? I lived in St. Petersburg, technically in Seminole on the Gulf for about 6 months. Then I decided I hated the beach. All right, no more mucking about. Let's make this happen. Let's start tearing down. Let's get the demolish tool out and make these people just regret ever moving to Crown Falls.
You were in politics, were you not?
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna change this right here up too, because I don't like that. Let's see here. How am I gonna make this fit right? Let's get rid of all that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Fort Lauderdale. Oh, okay, cool. Been to Fort Lauderdale a number of times. I like it down there. A friend of mine actually moved down there about a year or so ago. Bought a condo somewhere down there. I don't exactly know where it was at. If you hold shift while demolishing, it deletes everything you have selected. Yes, but I don't know exactly what I want to delete yet. It's kind of a I gotta look at it as I do it and figure out what's gonna get deleted and what's not, kind of thing. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Game saved.
I'm gonna pull this road right here up away from the railroad, just because this is like a nicer area of town right here. So I'd rather the train tracks be hidden from view. I might. Oh,
that will be
I think I know what I might do instead.
all.
What if we did this? Where's engineers? This. What if we just do a nice? Yeah. Do something like that. And what if we did that? Just kind of put some fences. That's the word. Oh my gosh, it is. I can't think of words this morning. Words fail me today. We'll do that. Let's just put it over there for the moment. Oh boy, we're about to really tear into this right here. I need a spot. There's a spot. I need a spot to start putting things in. And I'll have to think about what to do in the middle because
It's hard.
I can't
It's
decide.
certainly not the perfect formula.
I really wish we had some more 3x3 stuff that fits in. All we have really is the gazebo, the fountain, and the where's that thing at? The duck pond. I got the duck pond from I bought that off the club rewards. It's a neat looking little building. I don't know how much I feel about the plaza around the side. It's a very odd design choice there. This really rustic looking pond with a plaza around it. But then the really nice, you know, golden lion statues have grass around them. I'm like, same with the fountain. It's like, but I want those to have plazas. I want more plaza stuff. If you can't tell, I feel like we need more plaza stuff. The fences give it more of a Parisian look. Yeah, that's kind of. I look at a lot of pictures of like Paris and London from the industrial era, trying to get some inspiration. That seems to be a very common theme. Yeah, they don't exactly match. There's a lot of weird mismatchy stuff, but I mean, it's either that or the grass tiles and or the grass versions of it, like this. Which I guess the grass one isn't bad. I don't know. What do y'all think? If I can, let me get down. Let me get up close and personal with this thing real quick. So we've got the grass edge, or we have the tile edge. So the tile edge gives it more of an urban feel to me, I think. And then there's the grass edge. So yeah, I don't know yet. Tell me what you think. Which do you think looks better? I'm personally leaning towards the plaza edge, but you know. Okay, where was I? Where was I destroying civilization at here? Right there. Let's see, let's do this. Perhaps. Where'd those two? I bet this isn't. Oh, of course it's one off. Oh, my life hates me.
Fell off his yacht and drowned. He'll have it soon.
Bugs you that the city grass isn't cut down like a lawn. Yeah. Let's get another building here. Gonna have to do some finagling with this right here because I'm not happy with that. Grass edge seems to match the street a bit better. And, you know, it does give it a little different look to it. Oh. You know, I mow grass a lot during the week because I've got a couple of different yards I mow, and all I can think of is I would hate to have to weed eat that little edge right there all the way down. That would be torture for me.
I feel it reflects the times.
Good Monday morning. Man, are you literally on the other side of the world? Or how does that even work? Wow.
Right at you in
What we got with the newspaper? Good deal. Don't care about riot chants and hope and pray. Alright, let's publish that.
Important.
Well then, good morning to you, Anthony John Adlington. It's only Sunday here for me, but good morning to you all the same.
This is the...
Let's see, let's go over here. Is it still? Oh, it's still not gonna
The festival has
quite
ended.
work. Oh, wait, no, that's why it doesn't quite work. Ah,
Your city has grown uglier.
I hate that. I get click happy with, see, I get click happy with these and it selects the wrong building and I move the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. And then I guess this is gonna have to have a double road. Yeah, I guess I'll have to get a double road. Ah, Sydney. All right. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I always want to go to Australia until I see like videos and various things about the like just evil, hateful creatures that live in Australia. That just I'm like, no, there shouldn't be spiders the size of trash cans or stuff like that. That's just not right. Hey 2X, how's it going? Okay. Well, we're getting there with this mess right here. Let's just stick him up there for right now.
54 guests in total, excluding ourselves.
So far everybody seems to say the grass one looks better. So you know what? The people have spoken. We will do the grass. And I guess it does match what's on the other side, because I have the grass one on the other side, so there's another bonus for the grass version. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. All right, grass.
To have your company, old sport.
Grass fence is down. Good deal. Although, you know what? Actually, right here. See, this is the amount of kerfuffling that I am always doing in this game. This is why I don't do this stuff on camera. Do that. Change it up a little bit. We've got fence here. Didn't want fence there. Maybe we'll put the a hedge right there. Change it up a bit.
One day, I think I will marry.
India. That's awesome. It's just I find it just so cool, you know, that starting this channel has given me the opportunity to meet people just all over the world. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. Okay. This right here looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain to get fit in there. I'm going to move even more of my housing blocks around to get those to fit in correctly. There's a big old boulevard right through there. I need to do something about it right here as well. Change this up a little bit because this has been bugging me forever. I need to work on that. I got so many things I've got to work on. It's Germany, huh? Yeah, this game is very popular with German players. I have noticed that over many years playing Anno games. It is a very, very popular German game. Let's put one there, and we'll put one there.
This
okay, well, I guess we'll put the same one there because I got a little click at me. Okay, like, stop selecting that one. There you go. And let's turn it the same way. Put him
It is
here.
irrational to expect such kindness.
There we go. Okay. Starting to look a little bit better through here.
A virtuoso.
Oh, we got a virtuoso. Let's just go see which virtuoso we've gotten. I love the shape of this building. just completely random. Hold on, let me go check this guy in Stock Fisk. It's probably nobody. I never get anybody good in Stock Fisk. No, of course not.
So brave, and so many lives saved.
One day I think
Germany's
I'll
another
marry.
country I would love to go visit. But yeah, anyways, I just love this building right here. I don't know why. It's just something about the shape of it is just really cool. It's just a really neat looking building right there. Alright, so got that done, got that done. Let's take that road out. Let's take that road out.
54 desks in
That's
total,
annoying.
fixed yourself.
There we go, fixed. Alright, let's make that a corner piece. And this road's going to come that way. Alright, good deal. And then this one will go here. Yep. We'll bring the road on over there. Alright, starting to take shape now. Finally. Finally starting to take shape. Let's make these some corners. Let's make that a different corner. There we go. I like that corner. North
The
Macedonia.
cherry atop our
Did I say
beautiful
that right, by the
friendship
way,
cake.
Nemanja? Is it pronounced Macedonia? I know I've heard it Macedonia and Macedonia.
That's the going price for contraband.
I have heard it pronounced both ways, and I'm actually curious as to which way people from that area prefer it be said.
Here it is.
You know what? We're gonna leave this little thing like that. I kind of like that. Kind of like that little doodad right there. Okay. All right, what are we thinking so far? Starting to look a little less clustery up there, a little less messy maybe. Gotta leave some space for some more parks and to put stuff in. Yeah, and if I like spin the camera around too much, just let me know that it's kind of like giving you a headache, because I'm really bad about that.
Here it is.
I'm constantly looking at it from different angles, so I move the camera around a lot.
But what's this be all areas of research?
Okay, cool to know, Nemanja. Yeah, I play a lot of Total War games, and Total War Rome 2, they pronounce it Macedonia, and so that's just where I kind of picked that up from, and then also heard it pronounced Macedonia, so, or Macedon, stuff like that. I think that's the ancient Greek pronunciation of it was Macedon, as far as I know. All right, before I get too far, let's consider what I want to do down the middle. Give me ideas. What should I do down the middle? Should I just go something simple with like a fence or hedges? Or should I work on something, like these down here with boulevards and trees and stuff? And try to come up with something like that? Give me ideas, you guys. What would you like to see down the center? And while we figure that out, I'm gonna do something with the middle of this. And I'm also gonna complain that I can't fit. These gardens would be perfect in the middle. They would be absolutely perfect in the center. But they don't fit. You'd have to go like you have to make like 4 of them, I think. Yeah, they just don't fit right, and it really bothers me. You have to make this massive thing to make them fit with these numbers. So they gave us all these cool ornaments that we could use around town, but then they don't fit anywhere. I'm like, but
Comforting
it's
as
not
a
what I
moist
wanted.
and springy sponge.
Spring a sponge. Okay, let's see. Let's grab these tiles first, maybe. I do like that the white tiles almost match. They almost match with those.
His yacht and drowned. He'll have it in
Trees for you.
Reflection.
Okay, we got a vote for the trees.
I was the one who made all this possible. His yacht and drowned. He'll have it in
Reminds you of walls. You had one too many of those there, huh? One too many walls. I mean, I like the trees. It does make it look nice and green. I don't like, let me get down here in first person. I don't like how they look. It just, if they were in planters or had, okay, I know, Spice It Up, I believe, has ornaments like that where they're in fenced or in planters and stuff like that, but I'm choosing not to use mods on this particular playthrough. It just bothers me how it just looks so like stark contrast like that.
And then she popped the little fondant in her mouth.
Let's see. Tell me about it, 2X. It's just everything is either everything is one tile off from what I needed to go. Everything is one tile off from where I needed to be. You know, the fire station is one tile off. Those parks are one tile. Everything is one tile off. Oh my gosh, it drives me up the wall. Just completely drives me up the wall. I mean, I guess I could do like cypress trees down the middle. At least they, you know, look sort of. They're classy. Cypress trees are super classy. What do we think of that?
So satisfying that it performs its design.
What do we think of the cypress tree? And actually, those don't even look like cypress trees to me. Actually, no, never mind. They do, or do they? They kind of look like arborvitaes to me. I just got real all botany with you all. Or, you know, it kind of reminds me of a Leland, not a Leland cypress, but a arborvitae. Sort of. I don't know. What do we think about doing cypress trees down the middle?
Save.
How we like that? Yeah, there's more of that uncut grass and stuff for you right there, Scott. Actually, that's a really cool screenshot. Other than all the power lines. If all those power lines weren't in the way, it would be a beautiful screenshot without all those power lines. I'm trying to get over here where I don't have those.
Ceasefire has ended.
Is that the one? Yeah, I gotta renew that.
Ship under attack.
Oh, shut up about my ships being under attack and sign the
Let's up the
ceasefire.
ante.
I also have
Cute.
my wife and children to think about.
Yeah, anyways, what do we think about the cypress trees?
Ship under attack.
Oh, shut up, game. Fountains also look good inside the building park. Yeah. Yeah, I did the fountain in the middle, like those right there. I like doing those. They do look kind of nice. I don't like doing it too much because it starts to repeat a lot. And now that we have these white tiles, I can do more plaza type stuff in the middle. So that looks a lot nicer. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about that idea. Cypress trees. I'm going to continue expanding this road. This road's got a long ways to go. Okay. You know what? I just thought of something. Let's Let's mix this right here up a little bit here. Let's put this here. Let's go right there. There. Revolve all of this. Okay. Let's see, let's grab another one from Artisans. Let's do this one. That one's kind of nice looking. Yeah, a lot of people like to keep their tiers completely separate. I like it for the height variation, and for the something with the way I look at it, seeing like green roofs like this over and over and over again. It like this right here, seeing like that right there repeated over and over again, all green roofs and all the same height buildings. It disturbs me. I think is the only way I can describe it. It really disturbs me seeing that. So I have to offset it with different heights and different colors in there. It's like I have to. And if you think about a real city, especially like a Victorian-era city, a lot of classes were mixed in or really close by to each other. I mean, the lowest classes usually weren't mixed in, but the highest class of citizens were like the super wealthy and everything. They even didn't have stuff like this.
Slick work.
They didn't even live in places like this. They lived in like, mansions and stuff built amongst the sky, built amongst everything. But
Fell off his yacht and drowned.
I'm not high. I promise I'm not high. I have like major OCD problems or something with how things look. Trust me, it drives my friends insane. Oh, the slurred speech, yeah. Slurred speech. Slurred speech is bad. Yeah, there's just something about having all the exact same stuff repeated over and over again that just, I just can't stand the look of it. I know a lot of people don't care and they do it that way. Hey, your city, you build, and you do you. But for my cities, I just can't handle it. That's the great thing about this game. I don't think there's really not a wrong way to build. Detail, yeah. Yeah, it is, I guess, but no. None of that this morning. Okay. Let's actually make this like a nice little park or something right here. Let's see, let's grab that fountain right there. I like that fountain right there a lot. Maybe we'll pull those up a little bit. And let's do that. Let's do some of those. And let's see what we're gonna put. What we're gonna put around it. Open up the bank. That's what I wanted to click on. What do I have over here? Oh, we do have these little arcades that I got from the store. Those are kind of neat looking. There's a very nice little park right here. It's turning into a nice little park. I got the wrong ones. These I actually did want to do as these, just because to keep the pattern all the same. Okay, there we go. That's better. Where's my corners at? There we are. There we go.
Things did seem to be moving
Huh.
swiftly.
Yeah, I'll check them out sometime. There we go. Interesting little park area around that town hall. Maybe. Yeah, tell me if you like it. Some fences. Some fences where, Chemistry? Where would you like to see some fences? Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate when the power lines like glitch out and stay. There we go. See, they're doing it right there too. Get away. Okay. It's a super fancy little town hall area. Very super fancy. That we get fancy up in here. I still wish though that I could use these particular tiles. Actually, what am I thinking? I can. I'm an idiot. Except the fountain doesn't match. No, the fountain doesn't match. It's gonna drive me crazy. And that's one, look, it's one tile off. Imagine that. Just imagine that. It's one tile off. Let's see. Is there anything I could put in there that would work? I don't have these. I don't really want them. Why does it have to be... Why does it gotta be grass around the edge? Why does it have to be grass? Huh, Ubisoft? Or Blue Byte? Whoever designed it? Why does it gotta be grass? Make me one with tile. Please. I'm begging you. Make one with tile. That's gonna drive me insane. I'll probably change that entire park around off camera.
I want to see all areas of research.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna redesign all this. Just
I have to think
change
what's
it up.
best for us.
But I can't stay focused on that too long. I've got about another hour and a half or so. We got to get something else done. Well, the Spice It Up mod, RHA, does have a lot more options when it comes to ornaments. I'm just not using Spice It Up. I have nothing wrong with Spice It Up. I was actually using it for a long time. But I decided not to use it on this particular playthrough just so people could get a... oh my god, will you select that building? Jeez. Just so people could get a good playthrough and see exactly what this game
Competitors
had.
are now at war.
Okay, I have to stop. Is it just me,
Ceasefire
or does
has
anybody
ended.
else have problems with they're trying to move a building and it selects the same building over and over and over again? Because that's going to drive me. That just drives me insane. You know, I'm going to leave this back here, actually, although I am going to try to get rid of that there. And we're going to grab our little cypress trees, drag those back there, like that, okay. Oh, fancy little town hall area. Yeah, RHA, it would be nice, you know, if we could make our own ornaments, but Blue Byte has never been forthcoming with letting us do things like that to the game or on our own. Unfortunately, they have always been very adamant that it's kind of you take what we give you and you like it kind of thing. So probably never gonna happen. Just saying. That's off by a tile. I'll think about what to do with that. Yeah, see, like in the Victorian era, a lot of the wealthy lived in big mansion homes like this, built amongst the regular buildings. You never move housing ever. Life's too short. Demo or build. Oh, I probably spend more time moving buildings around, trying to achieve particular looks than I do playing the game. It's a bad habit I picked up a long time ago with this game. Well, not with this particular game, just with Anno in general. I have always been all about that moving. That. Let's go to that. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better to me. It's looking a little bit better. It's just such a huge, wide open space. Let's see. What can I do different with that? No. Well, all that fit in there. Why wouldn't that fit in there? Oh, duh. There. Police station. Police station is one tile too big. Dang it, Ubisoft. Stop doing this to me. There. It fits right up there. Police station's getting moved. Yeah, y'all are fine. I don't see you rioting anytime soon. Okay. Let's use these over here that we were kind of saving and move those over here. And turn them into
Fleet awaiting orders.
that one. Stupid game. There. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's looking a little bit better to me.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh, I played 1602.
Doesn't
I played
indicate
all of the
half
Anno
that
games. I've been playing the
changes.
Anno games since like
Really?
1999. I've been playing them for a very long time. Alright, let's move him over here maybe. It might give them PTSD, Scott. It might be the problem. I'm moving them all so much that they're all like spazzing out on me. Because they're like, oh my god. I was here, then I was there, man. I don't know what happened. I got shuffled around about 5,000 times. I don't know what's going on anymore. Now see? It goes from looking just boring and same and all green to kind of giving it a little... just a little, variety. That's why I like shifting these things. Whoops. See? then it just kind of gives it a bit of variety right there. Yeah, I really have got to find some more of the music. Even though they don't have 1602 music for the pavilion, that really made me sad. Because 1602 and one of the other ones, I forgot which one they said. Those were the ones made by Sunflower, and so they don't actually have the rights to the music for the first two Annos. They don't have the rights to the music for it. It's not until Blue Byte took over that they have the rights to the music, so that's why all that music is in this game, and the others aren't. I don't know why that random statue's in the middle right there. Okay. Alright, let's pull that up there. Phew. Guys, we've just spent a long time on we've spent 52 minutes. 52 minutes on this, basically. You see why this takes me so long and why, people are like, oh, do it on camera, do it on camera. No. Oh my god, no, I can't. I can't do it all the time on camera. You see how long this takes me? It is such a pain. I mean, it's fun, but it's a pain. Well, I don't want artisans up here. RHA. This is getting into more of the upper class. The upper class area is going to be right in here. So this is my upper class district. From the lake to the mountain to the river, down into here is upper class. All around it is going to be the artisans and some engineers. Yeah, you could trade with Anne Harlow. To get trade with the pirates, you have to keep signing ceasefires with them, and eventually the ceasefire will get down cheap enough that it goes to 0, and they will offer a peace treaty. And once you get a peace treaty, you just do a few quests for them, and then they'll have a high enough rep you can get trade agreements with them. Four by 2 blocks, yeah. I try to not build too many just blocks and stuff. I try not to build too many blocks. I try to build, unique looking layouts and different things like that, just to break up the monotony of it. I don't have OCD, I have autism. It's very possible. I've never been tested for autism, but I honestly would not be surprised if I had a form of autism. I mean, real talk here. It would not surprise me if I had a form of autism. It would probably explain a few things in my personality quirks. Because there's so many different types of autism that it probably wouldn't surprise me knowing myself and how I am.
Big for you, chunk for me.
Let's put a lily garden back behind there.
Game saved.
Actually, no. Actually, I don't want to destroy it, because if you destroy it, you'll actually lose it. So let's move it. I had some other. Let's look at all these different ones we've got. So this is the iris garden. They have different looks to them. Oh, you can change the looks with Shift V. I'm kicking my feet around. I'm so happy. Hey, James. Sorry, I just now noticed that. I just noticed you can hit Shift V and change the look of the gardens. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm in heaven. Okay, let's do... Oh, I like this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, man. Sweet. That just made my day. Can you tell I'm excited about that, guys? It's the little things. It's definitely the little things sometimes that make me the happiest.
Competitors are now at war.
I like your name. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you can destroy them, but if you do, you actually lose that building permit. So when you build
city is a
these things
magnet
right
for
here, you
genius.
see it says 12. That means I have 12 of them available to build, and if I destroy it, I don't get that one back. So that's what that is. It's just like the World's Fair ornaments. The ornaments you get from the World's Fair, like I'll do it right here with the billboard. It says 17. If I place it and destroy it, I don't get it back. It stays at 16. Same thing with those gardens. You don't get it back. That's why I don't want to destroy it. Just because, you know, that means I have to go buy more. Thanks, T-Till. Enjoy dinner. RHA, how do I get the club ornaments? If you go to, actually, I'll just pull it up on screen right here real quick for you. If you go to club rewards, they're under club rewards, and some of them cost Uplay points, which you get from doing achievements in the game, and some of them are free. All right, let us build. This one right here is a fancier place, so it's going to get a fence. Some trees in on this one. There we go. That's a really nice park. I like that one. That's one of my nicer parks. No, it's not the way I set up my pre-game settings. I get construction material. I have all construction materials returned. The World's Fair stuff, as far as I've never noticed it any different. The World's Fair stuff, if you get a building permit for that, and if you destroy it, you don't get that building permit back. And the gardens are the same way. I have 100. I get all construction materials back. I'm pretty sure I do. I don't remember my settings anymore. If that's different and there's a different setting for that I've never noticed, please let me know. I've never noticed any different. But I fully admit that I am wrong. More often than I probably want to, enjoy being admit kind of thing. Let's see. Let's build. Let's make a little something right here. We'll do that. We'll go under artisans. We'll go here, and we'll grab it at a fountain. There we go. Nice little members club right there. Oh. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Don't forget the large. Hey, Kadu. Yeah. The large boulevards. Those are totally. That is all you, man. Those ideas completely came from you. These boulevards like this. I do plan on making more of them. I thought I'd have more time this morning, but it is taking me a lot longer than I thought. But I do want to do more boulevards. I've been working on them right up through here. They're not as large as some of the others, but I'm trying to make some more big boulevards everywhere. That's pretty interesting about the World's Fair ornaments. Maybe I have something set to where I only get back like 50% or something. I have to go and look at my settings now. I don't remember. That may be why I don't get them back. It's good to know. But that just makes me have to. That's why I save. Where are they at? Yeah. I have like random ornaments over here I keep not using, and I just drag them over here so I can keep up with them. Alright, let's move some more houses around here. See, did it again.
Worthy of the plaudits.
Oh my god, stop selecting that one. Stop selecting it, you're driving me crazy. There. Okay. Now, let's do something a little different with this one right here, because I feel like it's about to get too boxy. Can't be too boxy around here. I can't handle that. let's do little squares. I actually, as much as I don't like doing like these a lot, I don't mind the little 2x2 blocks of these things for some reason. I like those. Those I'm cool with. Don't ask me why I'm okay with them, and I'm not okay with the others, but I am. I'm okay with that. It's the odds, it's the weird things I'm okay with, I guess. I'm okay with that stuff. I hate to do another arcade right near the other one, but I think I'm going to do something right here, maybe.
We'll be late for the opening.
Let's see. Let's go back under our artisans here. Grab the benches on this side. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that maybe. And let's go under workers and grab. Actually, do this. And then under our farmers, and we'll grab the mature trees, I guess. I know it's a park next to a park, but it's more of a plaza, maybe. Next to the park. I don't know, maybe. Columns everywhere. No, I don't think I have many columns. Ah, okay, I do have columns. I've got 25 columns. I don't know, do we like the park next to the park, or do I need to put that somewhere else?
Your leadership.
I mean, I can move it. It's not a big deal for me to move that. I might move that somewhere else. Not yet, though. Let's focus on something else. Always got to be focusing on something else. There's so much I want to do, and I just have no time to do it today. Didn't I just put a police station somewhere else? Or is that the one I moved? I don't even remember anymore, guys. I don't remember. Oh, let's expand this little plaza right here out a bit, because it needs to be. Where? Oh, don't I have any channels left? Ah. Okay. I guess I need more channels, because I'm running low, it seems. Okay, so Scott says it's good having the park next to the park. Yeah, I'm totally out of channels. Okay, once we get done with this, we're gonna have to run a crap. Oh no, I see one more. I literally have just enough. There's our little plaza back in front of the town hall right there. Okay, cool. This is just like Plaza Park Central right here. I've got all kinds of little parks and everything. Maybe a few too many. I'll probably mess with that later on off camera and decide what to do with it. Because I don't know if I'm going to be happy with it like that. Stop moving that one. I want that one moved. Game. Stop being like that. Okay. Let's get you out of the way. Let's get you out of the way. Let's put you there. You there. You there. Okay. And that finishes off this corner except for this. Oh, I forgot that this does a weird thing with where it doesn't connect right there. Ooh. Am I going to be okay with that? I think I'm going to be okay with that. Yeah, it does kind of make it a lot more open and everything. I just didn't know how I felt about having so many just in one spot right there, really, instead of having them a little spread out. But I don't think, yeah, I don't know yet. I do want to try to break up some of this boxiness and go for more, maybe these 2x2s with plazas around them or something. I did a little thing. Where was that at? Where did I do the thing at? I forgot where I did this thing at. Like this right here. I don't know why, but I love this. I just put two of these like
I'm
tower
used to the
types
best.
and then a plaza in between them. That's all I did. I don't know. For some reason, I really loved the look of that. I don't know why, but I did. You know, when I do stuff like this right here, open them up and try to make it look like a little walkway between it with the plazas and the parks. Well, it still does have a lot of good coverage. You know, I'm losing out on this, that, you know, basically like this right here, I'm losing out on. But this one right here, well, he is my coffee guy, so I do want to cover as... I just thought of something. I have the coffee guy right here, but I'm not supplying these guys with coffee. This is
The
how
people
intelligent I am.
celebrate your leadership.
I have the coffee guy there, but they're not getting coffee. The coffee guy needs to be somewhere around a lot of engineers. Let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Like right here would be a good one. There.
Better than I predicted.
Okay, there we go. That fixed that. Yeah, the town hall actually does have good coverage. There's a lot of investors right here, but I still might go in and like take out a few parks here and there and try to squeeze some more investors in, especially since I do have her, the novelty store chick right there, that gives champagne and happiness. It is really good to have. So this one right here would actually be kind of cool. This would give us more investors. Max residence. Yeah, let's put that in. That's going to bump up the available residents quite a bit. Oh, wait. No, I'm an idiot. Oh, God, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Somebody might be yelling at me. I forgot. I forgot. Put him back. I think this will work. Hold on. Is that going to work? Yeah, it does. I have them. Okay, I forgot that works. The supply is prohibited, but since I have this guy right here that gives me coffee no matter what, that it actually gets supplied, and so I get the people and the coins from it. Yeah, I forgot. I am not a smart man sometimes. Hey, Sapper, how's it going? Good morning. Yep, you made it to the stream. Still got about another hour and a half or so to go. So plenty of time. So yeah, we want to leave Coffee Guy up there. Okay. Now what? Now what I'm gonna do? Oh, I want to show you all. Where is? Hold on, I'm looking on my other screen right here. I'm gonna pull an image over here that I want you all to look at to see. This was on Reddit the other day, and I fell in love with. Okay, this is gonna be really terrible quality because I gotta zoom in. Okay, maybe not. That's really terrible quality. Reset. Anyways. Do you see what he did right here with those houses on those little islands in Crown Falls? I love that. That is so cool. And he did it right here too. He made the houses and the roads follow the contour of the land. I love that so much. I want to do that. Uh, I think I'm going to take a break from this for the moment.
I love the fire
From
service.
this area up
They
here,
help
just
me.
to kind of move away from it. The river park is unnecessary. The river park. Are you talking about this river park right here
Are
in
you
front of the town
kind
hall?
or blind?
Tell me which river park you mean, Chemister. So, anyways, I want to take these 3 islands right here, and this one right here, and make that, and do something like that. I want to make those fit in. So, let's take a break from the remodel for a second, or at least what's attempting to be the remodel, because, whew, it's gonna be a lot. And I want to lay this out up here. We're gonna do this in blueprint mode. Okay, chemistry. So yeah, this right here. Yeah, the reason this is actually right here is because if you remember, I had a church right here, and so this was kind of the plaza in front of the church. And then I took the church out, but I left this. So yeah, if I destroy any of the parks, it's probably going to be this one, and I'll move that out, and I'll put something, and I'll put in some houses or do something a little bit different right there. But yeah, I feel like it is kind of unnecessary now that the church is gone. So yeah, let's just take a little quick break from the remodel up there, because I want to work on that, and I've been like itching to do it for a few days now. And now that I have you all here with me,
stronger together. Why so
we can work on
mean?
this together, and you can give me some cool ideas and keep me from going like too crazy. So let's pull that up and look at it one more time and just kind of take a look. So how he might have done that. If I can zoom it, it's super grainy, but I can get the gist of what's happening. So something like that. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can't do with this.
I'd hate to punish you, but if that's what it takes.
And these are mostly going to be artisans up here. Yeah, Kadu, I do like some of what he did. I don't like the massive amount of space that he did leave between some of amongst some of those buildings. I felt like it was too much space and like too big in the middle. Too many times. A few of those would be kind of cool as like huge plazas in the center, but not a lot of them. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I do like what he did, though. It is a really cool idea. So I do want to do something similar. Whoops. This one needs to get moved.
Game saved.
Okay, so there's a start. You know what, let's pull this one over. I'd rather have them all enclosed. Now I gotta try to... Oh, these trees are in the way. Can't see. Too many shadows. There, that's better. And we'll leave some little spaces like that, I think, in the middle.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Oh, newspaper guy.
Don't
What do we
think you'll be
got?
getting any
Scarcity
more.
of beer. Sorry about that. Can't help you there.
I want to look after everyone.
Yeah,
Censorship
yeah,
is
can I
not
do? It's,
always
it is
the
actually,
cranny of
really
the
hard to
corrupt.
build a realistic-looking city at times in this game, just because, you're
How
limited
frightening you can be.
with the way the roads work out. It can be tricky to build realistic looking cities. You know, I do my best, but you know, I am by no means expert on building realistic cities. I do what I can. Let's see. Okay, I really want to squeeze one more house in here somewhere. Somehow. Do this.
A fire broke out. Your city is thrown out.
Let's see. Okay. Interesting. What are we thinking? Are we thinking maybe? Maybe? I'm thinking possibly. Let's fill all the corners and stuff in. Okay, I don't need that on blueprint mode. Now I got it filled in with trees, you can kind of see the borders of it a bit better. So, I mean, it does kind of follow the contours of the river. And it'll be all artisans. That's a key point. Oh, that's true. It does need some, it's going to need some more bridges. So let's take out a few places and break where some bridges are going to go. So like maybe one right there, and maybe one right over
There's no forgiving. Never.
here.
Little fish
So?
are careful who they swim with.
Oh, the blueprint mode is great for when you're not sure what you want to do on something. Oh, that's fine, Chemister. The market and stuff will just get stuck off to the side, just enough to give me coverage until I get to artisan. We are gonna need some more bridges. That's true. So let's do another one there, and I will need one going up this way, but these houses like fit in just right. Unless I do this. Here we go. Another bridge. Cool. Alright, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just give me a little time, Kadu. Let me get this fixed up here. Let's go ahead and get a market down that will work for all these people, and let's get these guys upgraded so we can start getting them put into artisans, so we can get them looking like they need to. They're gonna need that, and they're gonna need a school. So let's just stick that stuff down. Oh, hey, a little waterfront school. That's a cool idea. We're leaving that there. A little waterfront school. I like
You
that
reached
idea.
a new milestone.
Now, while we wait for them to upgrade, decorating time. My favorite time.
You can do it. Work your way up from that dirty bottom.
What we got? A delivery quest? You know what? I actually am going to do that because I
do have
need.
a pocket watch.
I do need some bonuses with him. Let's grab him. Come out there. All right, let's see. Why don't you move some artisans over from other places? Because right now, most of my artisans are where I want them to be. That's why, Arena. Most of my artisans right now are where I want them, and if I move them over, I just have to rebuild more. So I don't want to move anybody. I'm just going to build some more. And paths between trees. Oh, good idea. Awesome idea. Let me. I'll do that here very shortly. Let me get these guys. Let me get Willie some stuff he wants. So he wants 10 light bulbs and 20 sails. Send that down to him. What's he gonna give me for that? Oh, this is his little special quest too. So immunity, meh, whatever. Yep, decorating time. Okay. We've got this little spot right here, and I think, since this is like a little entrance into this community, little lion right there. Nice little for the entrance right there. I think these big fountains are too grand. Yeah, those are too grand for this area. We're gonna stick with artisan and below on the decorative stuff, I believe. Would look the best.
Ooh, you gave me a fright. My
Yeah, hand
talent
in the
is already
quest. Thank
rubbing
you
off
so
on you.
much. And I don't even know if I want fountains at all up here. They're very fancy for this area. I think gazebos and gardens will be about the extent of it. I'm gonna kind of close
I'm by
some
right
of this in, I
anyway.
think. Or do a path up into here. And there we go. Path. Okay, back to the farmer. Grab some trees up into there. That's not bad at all. Put this right here. Oh, we need shrubbery too. Shrubbery would look good. Just to kind of break it up a bit. These guys ready to upgrade? Looks like they are. I bet you're like literally on the edge of having enough coverage, aren't you? Just on the edge of it. That's fine. We can give you one down here. Just
Ceasefire
make you
has
happy.
ended.
Oh wow, already on the ceasefire. Okay. It's already been another hour.
Oh,
Goodness
we can
gracious.
hold out.
I also have my wife and children to
Hush up.
think about.
Let's see. Yeah, those are too fancy as well. Let's just do a park there. Let's do a park right there. Let's kind of squeeze park in. And we are going to do some paths around the area. Yeah, I've done some interesting stuff with paths, and like, you know, I've done like this down here. Just random little
No one
paths going
turns
everywhere.
down Wibblesock.
I
Kick a
don't
man
want
while
an
he
alliance with you, Willie.
rose cheeks and merriment.
Yeah, you can do some really cool stuff with paths. I like them a lot. Only thing I don't like about paths is they don't technically connect to the building, so they kind of look a little... They look off. And that drives me. Oh yeah, if you're a pirate, as soon as the ceasefire is over, it's instant. It's instant. As soon as the ceasefire is over, they instantly start attacking you again until you sign another ceasefire with them. Yeah, so Jean is hard to get rep with if you are adjusting your working conditions higher than 0%. So like if you set your work conditions to like 50%, which I have quite a few, he hates that, and I can never get high rep with him. I just always sign ceasefires with him over and over again. A church facing the island with a plaza on the front would be good too. Yeah, because I will need a church. Well, I don't have to have a church, but I will have a church. Oh, he won't fit quite right. But I can make him fit right there. I can move that around a little bit, and I can make a church fit right there. And that would be a really pretty place for a church. Or I could take out some of this right here, and I could put a church. Oh, no, it won't fit quite right.
The festival has ended.
Never fits quite right, doesn't it? Well, I can make a church fit right there.
Your city has grown uglier.
I actually like to keep at least one of the pirates around. So I usually always keep Anne, just because on occasion. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't.
Scrub that mark
I only
from
got
the
these.
Alligator.
She will sell you
That are pirate.
extravaganza
The
steamers.
ship it was there.
So
No
go over there,
power,
buy them,
man.
resell them back to her, try to get steamers to show up. Hey, thanks, Graph. No problem. The stream will be up on the channel later on after it's over. It'll be uploaded on the channel as just a regular episode.
A new milestone.
So you can catch it then. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciated.
The festival has
It's
ended.
it's like a little rough park. Just a very simple
The
little
city has grown
rough-looking
uglier.
park area. Rustic park. That's the word I want to know. Yeah, Graph, I wish I could get allied to both pirates, but Jean hates the fact that I make my people work overtime. He's not a fan of that, and I just don't have time. You know, we need a watering trough down here. There's horses everywhere. I don't have anywhere for the horses to get water. Let's give them a place to have water. I know it's totally like superficial. They don't actually have to have water, but it's a fun idea. Let me have my fun ideas. See, this little area here is starting to come together pretty nicely, actually. It's a nice little neighborhood. Plenty of trees. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do something kind of different right here. Oh, see, for me, Anne is easy. I can ally with Anne, like, super early on, and she and I are, like, buddies for the rest of the game. There we go. Little hedge right there on that side. Yeah, I'm thinking at some point I might take out like Willie or something. I don't know yet. I haven't fully decided. Or, you know, I'll buy up all of their islands over time and just leave them with like 1 or 2 islands total and be done with it. Oh, I like this. Oh, I love the way this looks. Oh, you know what? You know what we need to see this in? Let's go to dusk. Or maybe dawn? Maybe dawn. Oh, it's pretty. I like that. What about nighttime? How's it look at night? Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of the UI. Remind me not to hit escape to get out of this, or hit screws up. Look at that at nighttime. I haven't ever really gone. Let's look around the city at night real quick, guys. Oh, look at this. And this little neighborhood right here. Oh. Hey, it's a garden gnome. A very low poly garden gnome, but it's a garden gnome. The little things in this game. Oh, we're at the gazebo that I can't get past. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, there's another garden gnome. Oh, I can't go over there. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? Where's the road? Find my road. There's the road. Now that I'm on the road, I can actually look around.
Your people are rioting.
Hold on a second. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, they fixed it. Hold on a second. I gotta see where the riot's at. Why is this? What's going on up here with the riot? Alright, fine. Here, have a police station. Quit rioting. They fixed it, you all. I was in first person mode and I hit escape. And normally that locks up the UI. But it didn't. I hit escape and it brought me back out. Look at the city at night. It's so awesome looking. But I'm just super pleased with this little island right here. That looks really nice. I had to slow it down. The game was going too fast. Let's go over here and cross the bridge and walk up to it. How about that? Let's go do that. Control Shift R. Ah, look at that. See ya, Chemister. Enjoy dinner. Now this is going to be artisans, but at least we can get a feel for how it looks. It's going to look so cool. You walk into this part of town, you're greeted by a lion statue in the square. These will all be artisans, but it's going to look so cool. There's gnomes everywhere. I never noticed that before. Have those always been there? Like, seriously? Have I never noticed all the gnomes? Huh. Alright. Let's get back to noon. Alright, looks like these guys are ready to upgrade, or at least most of them are. Except they need school access down there, so let's pop a school in just to get these guys upgraded. And let's crank time up.
I
Sure,
could
right,
simply
it's
go to
ready.
press.
Alright, let's go to
Doesn't,
press.
indeed
Sewing
taste
machines
half
run
as bad
out.
as they say.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If
There's
you
sewing
insist,
machines. Hush.
It's a different perspective. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Well, see, the only problem I have with that graph is I don't like the way the workers' houses look mixed in with the
The
artisans.
people celebrate
Um,
your leadership.
I went into this in a whole video one time. I talked about this and I got on a tangent about it. These particular style of homes like this
I need something
were
to
not
float my
common inside big cities in the industrial era. They were more outskirts, small villages, hamlets, things like that. Big cities did not have homes like this in them. The working class in big cities like London and Paris lived in technically what would be like these artisan houses. They lived in big tenements and large apartment blocks. They did not live in these sorts of homes. So I've been moving them all off the island. Alright. Artisans, and here's the actual look I was going for. Oh yeah. Oh, now isn't that awesome looking? Little
Now
town
to
square's a
smuggle it
grocery
out.
store. What is this? I can't
Game
read what
saved.
that's supposed to say on there. Oh, now that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Yep, I'm happy. Cool. A lot of workers' row houses in my city. Yeah, row houses, tenements, stuff like that. I just don't feel like that's what these...
Competitors are now
I just don't feel like
at
that's
war.
what these look like to me. They don't match... They don't really fit the style of row house to me, I
Ceasefire
guess.
has ended.
I don't know. There's something about the building style of it doesn't quite fit with me. But I might. I'll consider that. I will consider adding in some like workers and stuff on the outside. I will think about that. Possibly like in these areas right here where it's really heavy industry. Maybe I'll do that.
Please don't leave your crate unattended, sir.
They look too separated from each other. You mean the worker houses? If you mean those, then yeah, I agree. That's why I don't really want them in a big condensed city. like Crown Falls, because they almost look like more individual homes or individual smaller apartment styles, something, I don't know. They look better like this. Plus they have the dirt on the outside edge with a little bit of brick in the middle. To me, they just look better together by themselves, not mixed in with artisans and stuff. Artisans and engineers I like being mixed in together. Separated style is popular for factory-provided housing. That's actually really an interesting
little
thought
sit
right there,
down.
TK or TX. That kind of makes me think about how I want to do some more redesigning, where I have like my sewing machine factories. I could have a worker district around it, even though they take artisans. Just we'll pretend that they're workers. But I could have a worker district around some of the larger factories. That's actually an interesting idea. So I will, and like I could do stuff like that over here with workers. So that's an idea. All right. Kadu wants to see some paths, so let's make some paths. Let's take out a couple of spots right here, and we'll do some paths and maybe a gazebo or a park right there. Oops. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Oh, there. So many corners. One more corner, it looks like. There we go. And a straight piece and a straight piece. And we'll put a little park in on that one. There we go. Nice little paths and parks right there. Yeah, definitely do that, TX. Let me know. I would love to see that. I've tried to do as much research and like looking at cities from the industrial era online as I can, and it's actually really hard to find a lot of good images from those time periods. It's surprisingly difficult to find the stuff that I'm looking for. That or I'm just looking in the completely wrong places, which is probably the problem. So there we go. Little path over there just to kind of spice things up a little bit. Oh, this would be a good spot for a gazebo right here. Overlooking the fork in the river. Yeah. Nice little gazebo back there overlooking that part. I feel like this over here needs something instead of just that. I can't. How many houses can I fit over there? Just one. But it needs something. I really want to fit a park in somewhere. Dang it, let my parks fit. Stupid game. I guess I could do another gazebo, and we'll do a park in front of it, like that. Okay, and we'll go get our temperate grove, and we'll just fill in around it. There we go. Just a nice little park on the other side right there. That'll work. That part should have a plaza right here, kind of like what I did. Or maybe something a little different. I think I'm going to go with this for now. I'll think about some other ideas with it. No, I wish I had the pre-order. I did not pre-order this game, and I super regret not pre-ordering it. To be quite honest, I really regret not pre-ordering it. Before I build more of these guys, let me go check and see. Okay, I've got plenty of work clothes at the moment. Okay, good. I have 38 workers somewhere. Oh, is this gonna be the issue where I forget where I have workers at? Oh boy. I have 2 worker homes somewhere. Is it this problem again? What have I done? I didn't build anything except right there, though, game. What the heck? Oh no, there they are. Oh, are you serious? It's like just out of range. Well, we don't need this market anymore. I'm very hesitant about pre-ordering games, even if they're games that I am a huge fan of, like the Anno series. Just because I don't know what's going to happen with the game at release and what it's going to be like at release. And this game did have quite a few bugs and stuff at release, so... And I wasn't happy with some of the lack of certain features that previous Anno games had. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it again. But this time, let's get a church in somewhere. Let's do a church. Let's move this up one, just by one. And we're gonna do a church right. Turn that blueprint mode off. We're gonna do a church right there. I think that'll look nice. I actually could do a small museum up here. I have a museum sitting right here. That is the, no, that's the Aegean culture one. That's the larger one. Where's my smaller museum with the eagle stuff? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. The Empire of the Eagle stuff. Let's actually take that out, and I'm going to destroy that, and I'm going to destroy that. Yeah, let's put a little museum over here for these guys. Maybe we'll put a little museum right here. Oh, look at that. That is the first time something has ever fit perfect. I am shocked. We'll put a little museum right there on that island. Let's, now, I want to, bring it in some, though. Let's see, that fits just perfect like so. Okay, let's do this then. This will work. Okay, we'll do something like that. Now, let's see. I really want to find some of these topiary stuff. And like these hedges, I really want those. I have not seen those yet. Okay, we can't fit too much of this stuff. We can fit some of it. And I did just think, what if we did... I'm going to mess around with this for just a few minutes, so you're going to have to, you know, forgive me. Because I'm going to muck around with something for a moment here. An idea that I have. Oh, does it? I didn't know the pre-order ship was kind of weird. I thought the pre-order ship looked amazing. It was really cool looking. Yeah, like I said, I do kind of regret not having a pre-order. Let's do a lily garden, and let's do this pattern right here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now for the surround. The only problem with the surround is I can't get it exact because it does sit a little off, it looks like. I can get close over there though, I think. Yeah, I've been slacking on my World's Fair stuff. I need to get back to it. I have been neglecting the World's Fair. Oh, not that. Okay, now let's fill in with some. I'm just gonna like do the mature trees in the back, and then we will put the grove, the random sporadic grove behind it, like so. Maybe we'll put those in the corners, kind of. Yeah, like that, and then these. I think I'm going to do the plazas again. Oh, actually, no. Here we go. Let's do. Yes, we take these
The
out.
strike has ended.
Strike has ended finally. I forgot the strike was going on, to be quite honest with you. I am an awful governor, or whatever I am. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Now, last but not least, we're gonna fill in with a few things. Actually, give me a flag, kind of more centered up. Whoa! Not the whole thing. Like that, please. Let's see what we got here. Well, I like to fence in the museums just to kind of give them a border, so they're, you know, just segregated, sort of. Well, the World's Fair thing would work, but it's not. Look, it's one tile off. If it was 4 tiles and went across the
With you
whole
as
way,
nurse, I knew
it
they'd
would be
get well
perfect.
soon.
But it doesn't. Yeah, looking at the columns, trying to decide where I would like them. I am gonna do some columns for you. I just don't know where just yet.
Portal to a lost world.
I only have 2 of the corners left, though, is the problem. Do that and that. I don't want to do more flags. I already got enough flags. Let's do some of those. And then let's go over here. Let's grab these and do like so, maybe. And we'll go there. Well, now the flags need to be moved. Hold on. The flags can now go here. And then we'll go here. And we'll go here. And we'll go here. There. That works.
I better watch what I say.
There. Empire of the Eagle Museum. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's get this right here going. Let's get our housing going in here. So it's gonna go. Oh my god, look at that. Look how perfect that fits. Oh, I might cry. I might cry, you guys. It fits. Alright, we're gonna have to have a market for this, and I might actually do an actual market in the center for this one. Have a nice big market square. Like so.
Aren't building out.
Yeah, the way things fit is highly annoying. Trust me, I know that. I know that frustration. And yeah, the rivers in the New World, oh my god, they are my bane, seriously. And I keep hearing the same thing over and over again from people. They're like, oh, just spice it up. I'm like, I don't want to use spice it up though. So, you know, I kind of have to deal with it. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. He's gonna go from there to there. That's not gonna fit, right? So we'll take that one out maybe? And go there, 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 there? Something like that maybe? I'll leave a space and we'll put a path up in there. How about that? Alright, let's come over here with this one. These people are really mad. So let's make them not so angry with me. Okay, we'll take that one out. And we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here. Go here and here. I'm happy with that. And let's see, let's get the last of these put in. And we'll do that, and we'll go there. Cool. Alright, there's our next little section right there. Ever thought about getting a Versailles garden with the museums in the central area or in front of anything?
That's the going price for
A Versailles garden? You have to explain a little bit what you mean by that, Kadu. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, Graph, I used to use that module for Spice It Up that got rid of the rivers. I will admit, it was very nice. It was very nice to have that, to get rid of those rivers. Because the rivers are quite a pain. I do miss it, to be quite honest. I miss being able to get rid of those things. Okay, let's get all of our major decorative objects placed first. Maybe a statue somewhere. Maybe another statue somewhere. And let's do some paths. Let's see. I don't want this one to go. Right up to there. Right down to maybe here. To there. And back over to there. That'll work. Oh, the botanical gardens. Yes, yes, yes. I will add in some. I don't have anything extra to put in at the moment, but I might put a botanical garden up on this island because we still have a third island to fill in right here. So I may do a botanical up there. Go. Oh, and you're right. Variety theater. I didn't put a variety theater in.
aviary is
They don't need one, but it would help. So yeah. Completely forgot about the variety theater, guys. You didn't tell you forgot to tell me about that. Actually, that one looked kind of neat. Ooh, right there. right at the center of the town, at the entrance. Aha, there we go. I like it. Then we can bring a road behind.
Accompany me along the promenade.
Let's put some trees around it for now. There we go. Break up that roof line a little bit
I
with variety
still
theater.
don't trust you.
And we will we'll put one up here too. You know what? We also have to have the regular stuff. We need I got so happy just building things. I didn't even build the stuff you gotta have. So we need to go in and build the other stuff that you normally need, like, you know, fire stations and hospitals. These people are gonna get sick and start dying, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I kind of forgot to build everything. Oh, I love the variety theater. Scott, my time, I've got about, let's see, it's 11 o'clock, about 11:06 right now. Let's say till about 11:30. Actually, let me do this. Hey, Google, remind me at 11:30 to stop recording. Okay, there we go. That way I won't forget. Having a Google Home Hub system over there is great. I tell it to if without that thing, I'd be lost in my life. Yeah, we need hospitals, we need fire stations. We need a lot of stuff that I have not been building. We're gonna have to tear out some stuff. Let's tear out these four right here. We'll put a hospital right here.
Spring from the lyre.
There we go. That breaks it up as well and adds a little color in, so it's not all red. Yeah, you can make it look really cool. I have been just kind of mucking around with the botanical gardens, like right here and stuff, but you can make them look really nice. So I do plan on having some really nice looking gardens at some point. I could put it outside the island. I kind of like it right here in the middle. It breaks up the skyline and adds a little height into the middle.
A flicker of
I
hope.
think it looks kind of nice right there. Do you not like it right there? I think it looks kind of good. And we need to do the same stuff up here. We need to add in a fire station somewhere. I think this fire station would be good. I don't want it right there because it's too close to where I'm building that stuff at. No, I don't want it there. I'm gonna have parks all down there.
I'm hot and bothered.
Okay, let's just do it here.
A fire broke out.
Oh, a fire in Dungary. Okay, well we've got plenty of people down there to
An
put that out.
explosion in one of your factories.
Where was I at? I was up here. And we need to add in a hospital somewhere. So where's the hospital gonna go? Kind of want the hospital near the center of town. Let's do the hospital like right here. Somewhere near the middle of town. I think that fits it the best.
All my life, I've been utterly ignorant.
Yeah, I'll probably will, once I get some more influence, I'll probably restructure a bit to put some a town hall or two down here to give me some specialists on these islands.
The fire has been
That is
vanquished.
a thing that will be happening. Okay, so there's up to workers. So they are going to need they're going to need some schools to get the smarts. They need the smarts to be able to do the things. Actually, the school will be perfect right there. So let's move him out of the way. Let's just put you over here for right now. You're in the way. Just go away.
We both choose our partners.
School right there. Perfect. Alright, now let's finish this this thing right here up. there, there, and there. And then we're just going to kind of fill it in with some trees all around the edges. Whoop, there we go. Alright, and trees. Lots and lots of trees. But we can put some trees up there, why not? Everybody gets trees. I feel like the whole Oprah Winfrey meme. You get a tree, you get a tree. There was much rejoicing, for there were many trees. All up here. Lots of trees. Very green part of town. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Love it. Love it so much. Yeah, I'm definitely not leaving it like this. It was more of a, I just needed it to get in there kind of thing. I do need a few roads at least. So we'll do what the AI does. This is what the AI does. Let's make it happen with this. No, this is not saying like this. Don't start yelling yet, but that looks terrible. Just hold on. I had to get something basic started here. Okay, let's start with that as a basis. And then
Not too many changes, I hope.
Oh, well, let's check the changes.
Impeccable timing, as always.
That's fine. Earthly Paradise, good. War breaks out, good.
Uncompromising journalism.
Now, let's change it up a little bit.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Okay, and let's check who we got. Let's see if we got anybody. But please give me the extravaganza. Oh, I haven't got. What is this one? Georgina Duffy, the Call Your Bluffy. That's silly.
So more or less lovely
Who are
day
you?
for seafront
do you do?
perambulation.
Damage to. Okay, so she's not all that great. Damage to ships. Damage from ships and active healing. Okay, whatever. Where was I? I was over here on this island working on this. Let's finish working on this right here. Okay. Something like that. Maybe we take these out and maybe we put in a couple of flags for fun on the corners. Maybe something like that. Something simple. Too bright. You can't help it. It's all so bright. Everything's bright. You just want me to put columns everywhere. That's what you want. You just want to see columns everywhere. I know what makes. I know what you want to see.
I want to see the punching Judy. I had a good one.
Think about it. I had to think about it. I'm not great at decorating around markets sometimes.
Ceasefire has ended.
We'll see. I may change it up later. Can I upgrade these guys yet? Not yet.
You want to know
A few
how I
few
feel?
more people. While we wait for that, we need to finish off around our church. Church needs to be decorated here. So let's grab one of the bigger gazebos like this. Just one. Yeah, just one will be fine. And let's get some paths going here. Paths from the World's Fair fit better in some paths from the World's Fair. Oh, you mean those mosaic tiles like that right there? Yeah, but I feel like too many of them next to each other just looks like a bad Louis Vuitton like something. I don't know. It looks weird to me with lots of those. Actually, let's get rid of that real quick. We're going to go to engineers. We're going to do... I haven't put any of these down in a while. Oh, trust me, my patience gets worn thin really quick placing those things. Eventually, I'm just like, you know what? Just screw it. I'm just gonna put trees down and be done with it because I don't feel like messing with it anymore. My patience runs out faster than you might think sometimes. Okay, we're actually gonna end it. Yeah, we're gonna end that just like that, and I'm gonna use cypress trees to kind of line it first. And then do the wild trees around it, like so. There we go. Willing to buy a cemetery. I want to build a cemetery. Please, Blue Byte. Fences are love, fences are life, yeah. In Scotland, they were building separate towns with individual housing for factory workers. Now I wonder what I can do with this place. So yeah, Paul, it's other people were mentioning that, and that's actually a really interesting idea that I think I'm going to work on at some point. I'm probably it's going to be off-camera thing because I'm going to have to sit and think about it and figure it out. But I may take some of the bigger factories, like the sewing machines, the cab assembly lines and stuff, and create their own little self-contained community built around that factory. I think that would be think Willy Wonka. You know how Willy Wonka had the big factory, and then all around it were the worker houses from before he had the Oompa Loompas. This is totally a weird analogy, I know, but that's what I'm thinking, and I might try to do that. I think it would look pretty cool. You got your island. Oh, you talking about these little islands over here? Yeah. Yep. I got it on a whim. I was like, I'm gonna do the islands. Let's see. We're gonna leave a space. We're gonna put that there. Go back to artisans here. And oh wait, no, not artisans. Engineers. Let's grab that. Let's grab a corner. And let's grab this. I do have to say thank you all for joining me on my stream today. It's been a lot of fun. We got about 10 more minutes. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream and you're enjoying the stream, go leave a like for me on it. If you're not aware, you know how YouTube works, the likes and stuff. Every time you like and comment on a video, that tells YouTube that that what's in the video is legit, like what should be in the video, and it just gets my videos recommended more. You know, tries to boost up the visibility of them. So every time you all leave a like, it literally just it makes my day. It really does make me really happy because it lets me know that y'all are enjoying it, and you know, you're seeing stuff that you want to see in the video. So always super appreciative of all the likes and everything. There we go. Little statue over there. Okay. Willy Wonka, yeah. Wish there was something good to do with the tiles at the banks of the river. Too many corners for fences and no buildings fit, so trees or tiny statues. Yeah, and it looks funny because the grass for the ornamental is like a different color from the grass from the ground, so it kind of hurts my eyes. I believe they changed that recently, Graph. Comments actually do affect how the searchability of a video, because it shows viewer what's the word for it? Viewer engagement. It shows that people are engaged in the content and want to discuss the content, and that it's interesting content. Not, you know, likes and all that kind of stuff help too, but in comments as well, because it does show video engagement from the viewers. At least that's what I was told by like when I did a lot of research on it. Places to sit. Yes, they got some benches, don't they? So let's take out a few trees and make a few places to sit in these areas. I want the ones with the little umbrellas. Little umbrellas. Little umbrellas. There's a couple places to sit over here. There we go. A few places to sit. And there's that, and this also means that these are ready to upgrade into our next set of artisans. Wonderful.
The city has grown uglier.
Awesome, guys. There's 2 of our little islands all filled in. Yeah, Graph, they made a lot of changes to how the search engine optimization system works for YouTube in the last year or so. It's changed quite a bit. So, there we go. What are you gonna give me?
Some other bird will.
You know, I really just don't feel like doing that right now. Sorry, Nate. So there we go. There's 2 of our little islands filled in over here, and I think they look awesome. I like it. It's so cool. I need to send that guy on Reddit a message and just be like, "Thank you so much for that idea. That was really cool." All right, so I'm gonna leave these. I'll save this 3rd one for later on. I'll work on that one maybe in the next episode, and we'll fill that in on the next episode. And this down here is gonna get the same treatment. We're gonna fix all this up and fill it all in, and same thing over here. Fill all this in, and have these really cool little filled-in islands. I like this idea, and it just looks so neat from this perspective. Huh? A great little system. 100K pop next live stream. Oh, possibly. It's very possible. It's gonna take a little while to get there. I'm what, 40K away? That's actually a lot of people. But I may get there sooner or later. My eventual goal is 50,000 investors. That's the big goal. Let's see, what are everybody saying? 100K pop next live stream? Yeah, okay. Sad it's ending, but we loved it. I know, it is sad. Honestly, if I did not have to go to my nephew's birthday party this afternoon, I would stream all day long. But I've got stuff. I have family things to go do today, so can't. You fix islands, towns, you said. Do you also fix them optically? What do you mean by that, Graph? Do you mean... so are you fix islands, towns. Are you talking about helping other people fix their islands and towns? Is that what you mean? Let me know. One of the third line would look cool as a zoo. So you were talking about a zoo. Someone else talked about doing a botanical garden up here. So I'm one of the two. I'll do one of the two up there, a botanical garden or a zoo. I'll have to think about that. 100K, yeah, in the 4x2 style if it has to fit into an hour. Oh yeah, if I could just like pop out a perfect grid system and get 100K people, that would take me like 2 seconds. I could be done. But with the way I like to build, it's just not going to happen. If you have another birthday party, yeah, but I would get in so much trouble if I don't go to his birthday party. So I gotta go. More banks, yeah, definitely gonna have to have more banks and stuff at some point. 1 to 2 hour streams are, yeah. There's a few YouTubers that, not for this game, but for other video games, they'll do like 9 or 10 hour long streams, and I literally just put them on like all day while I'm doing other stuff, and I just listen to them in the background all day long while they play. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. So that's, yeah, my whole thing where, you know, I offer my help just to kind of fix up towns. And yeah, I'd be more than happy to kind of help you look at it and give some ideas on ways to fix it up aesthetically. I can help you with that sometime. I've had people ask if I can make, you know, guide videos or help videos on, you know, aesthetic building, and that's hard to do because everyone has a different idea of what looks nice. So I thought about doing one
The
with like some
festival
of
has
my
ended.
ideas of what looks nice, but I can't guarantee that everyone's gonna think it looks nice. So I don't know about that.
Your
It's
city
kind of hard
has
to do.
grown uglier.
Paris's World Fair 1889. Yeah, okay, I'll take a look at it sometime. I'll check out the Paris 1889 World's Fair. Because I still want to change this. I want to clean this up a bit. It's starting to look a little iffy to me. And I want to redesign this since I have not redesigned this since we got the new paths in. I want to separate this out and I want to keep it within that square, but I want to spread it out some and add some paths in between all the aquariums and stuff. Fix it up. Playing Arma? I've never actually watched anybody play Arma. You're uncreative, you have boring house shapes, it works, but it's better than a grid island, yeah. Honestly, aesthetics are, I find aesthetics actually really hard to do. It's really hard to do aesthetics and make things look nice, you know. Like, I have probably redesigned parts of this town 1,000 times trying to get it to look a certain way. And a lot of it comes down to trees. Just do trees.
You're a national treasure.
And if you haven't watched it, Graph, on my channel, I have a video about the 10 by 10 housing block. If you have not watched that, go check it out because it's a great starting block for letting you add in trees, add in aesthetics and like parks and stuff to try to make the cities look more interesting. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. It might give you some ideas of something you could possibly do.
Ended. Ship under attack.
Are you going to focus on completing the Zoo, Botanical Garden, Museum set soon? Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I'm getting attacked.
Let's up the ante.
Yes.
I also have my wife and children.
I have been working on that off camera, actually. I'm not focusing on the zoo as much. The museum and the botanical gardens, I have been working on that off camera. So y'all haven't seen that. I've been doing that off camera because it takes a long time to work on that stuff. So I am working on that slowly but surely. But you all just haven't seen that. That's been my own thing. I enjoy kind of mucking around with that on my own. Alright guys, I think the time has come for me to end the stream for the day. It has been so much fun hanging out with you all. Thank you so much for joining me. All the discussion, all the great ideas and comments and everything. It's been great. I've had so much fun today. I can't stream every week, but I will try to stream as often as I can and do it as often as I can for you all. But keep the ideas coming in the comments. If you come up with an idea later on after the stream, pop it in the comments. Let me know what's going on.
I have this
And
nagging
something
feeling you're
you
a
might want to see me
jellyfish.
do at some point. And I'll see how I can incorporate it. We didn't get as much redesigning as I wanted done. I'm going to have to work on that a lot more. I'll do some on camera in future episodes. Some's going to be done off camera. A lot's going to be done off camera just because, as you can see, 2.5 hours and we got these built, which was fun, and we kind of did this little bit right here. You could see how long it takes me. So I will get to more redesigning. We'll get more done. Thank you all so much once again for joining me and hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have an awesome, awesome Sunday or Monday, wherever you're at in the world. And we will see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care. Thank you all so much once again for joining me and hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have an awesome, awesome Sunday or Monday, wherever you're at in the world. And we will see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care.